Hoi hoi hoi, hello hello, it is I, Renlex. I'm back with another stream. Yay! And today, for Sunday Fun Day, we're playing Chrono Arc. I don't remember what this is about. I got it through a Humble Bundle, I'm pretty sure, and was like, oh, this looks neat, I'll try it. I mostly just played it until I got like the Steam cards, and then I forgot about it. So let's figure out and try and remember what it was about. I don't think we get like the tutorial part of it, but you know, that shouldn't be necessary, right? We don't need that. We just start the game. Oh, we can. Oh, it had save files. Therefore, backup data. Run 500. Yeah, no, I don't remember doing 500 runs. I don't remember doing that much. You know what? We'll just start a completely new save file for it. That way everybody gets to see what happens in it. I don't know. Who knows? I just remember that it had an achievement for jumping. And that made it a very impressive game, of course. Welcome to the Ark. This is heaven, where everyone's dreams comes true. Okay, neat. People live together for a single hope. Uh-huh. Yes, this is the world everyone wanted. Gotcha. Come on, tell me. What do you desire? Food! All the food! Num. I want all the nums. Oh. Hello there. Is that a leaf hedgehog? He's adorable. Oh, okay. And then... yeah, jump. Okay, so I can also control like this, and I can jump like that. Wait, it said to sprint somehow. What was the sprint? Run is shift. Regular. Oh, so if you keep sprinting if you don't, but if you stop, then it's like, so I only need to like click it and it'll keep sprinting. Neat. Lucy. Wait, isn't that me? This way, Lucy. You're always so slow, kid. It's just a child. Don't be too hard on her. You just need to go just a little further. Do you think you can make it? Yes, no problem. Don't push yourself too hard. You're a treasure of the investigation team after all. But isn't that me? That looked like me. Interact. I'm not scared as long as you're everyone with me. You take care of the monsters. Just lead the way for us. Let us know if you have any problems. Don't worry, we'll protect you with our lives. As scared as everyone is not me. Alright. It's definitely me. Am I a me from a different timeline, seeing back at what happened, as all of these people probably got slaughtered or something? Two of them are faceless. I feel like they're out. This guy might survive. But these two don't really have a face. So do I just keep going forward and leave you guys in the dust then? Oh, it got dark. Any stuff? Oh, they're camping. Hey kid, try eating this. It's freshly cooked. Stay warm, Lucy. Wow, it's so warm. After collecting the last piece, we'll head to the clock tower. Our journey's end's not far. Well, thanks to Lucy. If I have to give you some credit. Okay, you're pretty helpful, you know that? Or you're just a kid until we get to the clock tower. Everyone, thank you so much. This couldn't possibly end up going poorly. Almost there. Almost time to restore the world. Oh, good. I'm going on another expedition type game? God damn it. Careful. Let you guard until it's over. Wait. Oh no. We're on an expedition to save the world, guys. It's a 4-man squad. One of them's a younger girl. Oh boy. So, are we just back in time remembering? Oh. Oh, this is good music. Oh. Doing it there, but let's, oh no, not a graphic sound. I'm just gonna... That's still very loud. Okay, well, I only got a little careless. Could it end like this? Joy is no longer moving. Oh! Oh no. I'm afraid this is my end. Lucy, run as far as you can. Leon is no longer moving. A little bit. If I'd done a little bit better, could have activated the clock tower. Azar is no longer moving. Huh. Aw, and then we're standing there all sad. No. How did this happen? Please, everybody, wake up. I don't care what happens to the clock tower anymore. So please. Oh, what? Bye. Well, now we see what happens in the future. Let's avoid that. Okay, I need to turn down the volume in the mixer, because this is just super loud. Don't worry, this is not the end. It's just another beginning. Because you are the hero of this world. Oh, neat! Ah, we're back, and this time we're colored, maybe? Look, I have color. One moment, because that was kind of loud. Let's go to the volume mixer and just put down the Chrono arc to like 50% overall. And then we can up the actual volume of these potentially. There we go. Okay, she got up apparently. Might have missed something she said or did, but that's a shame. Oh, I can turn off the light. Oh. Hello. Good morning. Are you ready? Let's leave now. Wait a minute. You didn't notify the investigation team of your presence. We're talking to the investigators who want to recruit to our party. Everyone's fired up from the news of us finding a time shade. Okay. Leslie, are you really sure? About what? Despite what I said yesterday, there's no need for us to hurry. It's best to be thoroughly prepared. On that note, how about practicing in the training grounds? Practice combat, sure. Good choice. Let's go to the training grounds. Alright, practice combat. Let's do it. Oh, we have a phoenix as our teacher? Hi. Welcome to the training grounds, Lucy. I'm your temporary instructor, the one and only Phoenix. I'll teach you everything step by step, so you better be careful. Grateful. Now, shall we learn about the basics of combat? Combat works by selecting a skill from your hand and selecting a target. Every skill requires mana to use, and the mana cost of the skill is shown inside the purple gem. Alright, we got some music. This is your maximum mana. You have 3 mana at the moment. Give your maximum mana in main, and try attacking the enemy. We got basic attack, basic attack, basic attack. Attack with basic, yeah! All of us attacking with basic, I guess. Good job! Your skills will be discarded and enter the discard pile. If there are no more skills to play, you should pass a turn by clicking end turn. Now, start of turn. You got 2 skills and gain all of your mana. No more skills in your deck. The discard pile is shuffled and add it back to your deck. If an ally is hurt, you should try using basic heal skill to heal your ally. Alright, basic heal. Ally shield up and he has some remaining mana, but no more attack skills you can play. Casting a heal skill will be pretty useless here. In this situation, you should exchange feature. This lets you discard a skill from a hand and draw a skill from the deck. I'll put a draw skill at the top of your deck. By exchanging basic heal and use draw. Yeah. Draw 2 skills. If there are no skills in hand, draw 3. Ah, look, basic attacks. Now look at the cost of the first basic attack. Wait, right, why does this basic attack cost 2 when the others cost 1? It's because of overload. Whenever it's attack of overload on an ally, the skill cost is increased by 1 for that turn. Basic heal that you use to overload your ally, which causes the skill cost to increase. Got a bunch of skills in your hand. Try casting them with overload in mind. Oh, okay. I have to beat this thing. This thing has 320 health. Well, I have that, so... Okay, so this has guaranteed crit. Sure, let's try it. Crit! Yeah! Let me seal it. Right, allies can go overload by casting skills, and overload's cost the skill cost increase. Simple enough, right? Overload stacks whenever you play a skill, and overload is removed at the start of the next turn. Keep that in mind. When you run out of mana too quickly, don't worry, there's some skills that don't cost overload. Mystic Phoenix has gifted you with 2 mana and a couple skills. Most of these skills are blue gems instead of purple gems. These skills are properly called Swiftness. Skills with Swiftness do not overload characters no matter how much you use them. Try using them for yourself. Some of these skills have special effects, so try reading them carefully. Rush. Swiftness, ignore taunt. Okay, so there are enemies with taunt. You got charge attack. Each attack skill played will reduce the skill cost. Okay, so if we smack you, and then we do charged attack. Bam. Good job. Isn't it fun to spam skills without worrying about overload? Besides Swiftness, there are many other keywords that offer unique effects, so make sure to check them out. What happens if you're out of skills in hand? In that case, you can try using a fixed ability. Look at the bottom of the screen, there's some hexagon-shaped skill icons next to the ally portraits. This is called a fixed ability. I've added a skill to your hand. Increase morale. It's a 1 skill that can be used only once per battle, and its cost is 0. Try using increase morale. Now look at the fixed ability in the bottom. It's the same skill, but it costs 1 more, right? Try using increase morale in the fixed ability slot. Once Swiftness discarded after 2 turns, gain 2 mana this turn. Okay. All skills can be registered as a fixed ability, which lets you use them at any time. However, the cost is increased by 1, and only 1 fixed ability can be used per turn. You want to have a skill available at all times. It's a good idea to register it as a fixed ability. Okay, that's cool. Now that's out of the way. Try passing the turn, but I have energy. Nice. Ow. Oh, why did all of them go away? You should have a grasp of how to use skills by now, and it's review time. I changed the deck and added a couple of skills in your hand. Exchange, overload, swiftness, fixed ability. By knowledge we learned so far, deal as much damage as possible. Engine burner. Okay, so we've already used yours. I guess you can only use each individual one once per combat then. Create illusion swords equal to the amount of illusion swords in hand. Stop creating once the hand is full. I have illusion. Okay, just illusion sword. So I have. Okay. Do as much damage as possible. So this skill to gain swiftness and reduces cost by 1 for this battle. Do I have enough? No, I'm 1 off. I'm 1 energy off from having enough. Unfortunate. Because if I had 1 more, I could do this one to get 2 more swords. I could have reduced armor. Damn. Well. Oh. perfect, as you said. Great teacher makes great student, don't you think? There should be no issues with attacking, but the problem is defending. Enemies won't just stand still and take your hits. On that note, I'll teach you how to minimize damage from enemy attacks. Next mechanic I'll introduce is action count. How do I explain this? Well, seeing is believing. Try playing some skills and pay attention to the action count. Oh right, they get to act whenever it reaches 0. Chemical substance, deal additional damage equal to the target's pain. Can only target you, so... Now you get to go... Ow! The enemy moved even though you didn't end your turn. Well, that's obvious. As I said, enemies won't just stand still and take your hit. Most enemies will try and attack in the middle of your turn. Important to check the enemies to see when they will act. Action counts decrease by 1 whenever you play a skill, and enemies act when the action count reaches 0. End your turn. All enemies with remaining action counts will act. Remember the swiftness keyword from earlier? Not only does swiftness prevent overload, it also prevents enemy action counts from going down. Try that for yourself. I've given you an AoE skill, as well as an accelerate skill, so try healing your damaged party members. Alright, and then heal. You see that? After using a sickness skill, the enemy action didn't change, right? I'm sure you understand how action count works now. Let's move to the next turn. Yeah, healing vapors. Alright. Oh, right. End turn. Extended strike. Ow! If you look at your Alice health bar, turn green by the amount of HP that was lost. This is called healing gauge. By using heal skill on any party member. No, not my cards. Ow. Alright, so less health if it's not green. Characters who faint will receive a damage at death's door, recover from death's door by healing. Now look at the health parts again. You can see the healing gauges are somewhat gone. I'll adjust your party health a bit. Try healing again. Yeah, so she gets less. So if it's black, take too many hits, then it's less healing. Party member with healing gauge received a full effect from the heal, while the party member with no healing gauge recovered only a bit of health. In a way, having healing gauge is like being wounded. Treat the wound before it becomes serious, you can make a full recovery. However, if you get wounded again in the same spot, it will be difficult to heal, right? It's a good idea to heal your allies quickly, so they don't lose healing gauge. Also, remaining healing gauge is filled up when the battle ends, so quickly ending the fight is another way to conserve health. Now on to the next step. Try pressing the end button turn, but she's an 8, and I have 3 mana. Give me my cards, bird! Oh, we got fully healed. Hey, where are you going? Don't run away. I promise you're almost done. Now, I'm going to teach you about pain damage. Pain damage is damage that cannot cut your healing gauge. You're given a pain debuff to a party member. Read the description of the debuff and try casting a skill. Broken. Receive 5 damage as you cast one of your skills. Well, that seems bad. Ow. You see what I mean? Your healing gauge didn't disappear even attacking damage. Most pain damage is caused by these pain debuffs, and there are many debuffs to watch out for besides this broken debuff. You can discern the type of debuff by the color of the icon. There are some debuffs that can instantly wipe your party if you don't pay attention. But if you ever get a debuff, stay calm and read the description. Now then, shall we go to the final turn? Press the end turn button. End turn. Yeah, back to full. Alright, time for a final stretch. This time I'll teach you about standby. Standby is a feature that lets you reduce the enemy action count without having to play a skill. You see the enemy action count is 1. Try clicking the hourglass. Why would I ever do this? I guess it's so I can do healing afterwards or something. You see that? By using standby, you reduce the enemy's action count by 1. And this costs the enemy's action count to hit 0. This may seem like a useless mechanic, but there are many applications. For example, you can create opportunities to heal in between enemy attacks. In situations where standby will come in handy, so make sure to remember it. Alright, that's it for basics. Master Phoenix has nothing left to teach. There are countless obstacles and strategies waiting for you in the Twisted Lane. If it's you, I'm sure you can overcome any challenge with a calm mind. The most important thing is to never give up, no matter how bad the circumstances. Don't panic and apply what you've learned to lead yourself to victory. Okay. I will try, Master Phoenix. Alright, so here we choose a character. So normal, change. So who do we want? Hein, Joey, Azar, Miss Chain, Pressel, Ironheart. So we have 2 tanks. We have Miss Chain and Ironheart. I'm bringing 2 characters. Do you ever get a third? So we don't have any of the other ones. Oh, you can bring Phoenix. He's also somebody. You know? Featuring Duelist Goda in the Crimson Wilderness. Neat. Alright, so do we want to bring a solid like healer tank combo, or do we want to bring a damage dealer? Ironheart, over barrier. Okay, so they have like an passive abilities. I don't remember any of this. Heinz, madness. Warrior with harbors immense hatred towards the Church of Pharaohs. He is difficult to control due to his madness, but it has great potential. Hein has high maximum health and excels against Horde, so he's an AoE specialist. Tanky AoE dealer. Whenever Heinz defeats an enemy with skill, cast it again with half damage to another enemy. Oh, that's cool. So he gets to attack a second time. Then we got Joey. Joey is a genius chemist, previously worked in the research lab to create specialized equipment. Frustrated by a lack of progress, Joey decided to participate in the investigation of the Twisted Land, kidnap allies, or harass enemies with various buffs and debuffs. So he's a support character. Receive a random potion when I level up. Okay. Token of friendship. Okay, we don't have that, I guess. Then Miss Chain. Miss Chain loves destroying, burning, and cutting open anything in sight. She volunteered to join the investigation team to play around the Twisted Land. What can she accomplish with her handmade flaming chainsaw? Miss Chain has great sustainability due to her passive and can set up advantage situations for teammates. Miss Chain gains Burn whenever she casts a skill or fixed ability. Heal Engage is protected during Burn. Miss Chain's skill gain bonus effects from casting during Burn. Acer is always composed and reacts skillfully to any situation, which makes him a great leader. The investigation team expects nothing less of him. He's an attacker who can combo his skills in various ways by repeatedly attacking enemies with his illusion swords. Start of each turn, the topmost skill in hand receives an illusion sword buff. If you play or discard a skill with illusion sword buff, create a 0-cost illusion sword attack. Okay. Just keep hitting things. Change mode. This will part of progression of the restart from beginning. Hope replay the game even if your party is wiped. When defeated, do not lose party. Progression and increase hope level. Fucking sure, normal. That's what it is. Select skins. Aww, she's got a cat skin. Aww. Some cute skins for them all. Okay, that's neat. Pressel. Pressel has strong faith as a priestess, and so she joined the investigation team to help purify the Twisted Land. She brings stability to the team and with strong healing support. Start of each turn during the skill draw phase, replace one card with a below effect. View 2 random skills from the deck and select one to draw it. Level 3, draw from 3. Level 4, draw from 4. Okay. And Ironheart is the leader of a private mercenary unit that lends manpower in exchange for gold. Not on anyone's side, but are currently hired by the investigation team to find and rebuild the Time Shade. Ironheart can protect all allies and serve as a durable shield for your party. Ironheart can also utilize ally healing abilities to deal heavy damage to enemies. Okay. Or barrier. All allies gain barrier equal to 66% of excess healing. Okay, I kind of like him. Sure. You know what? We'll try. We'll bring Ironheart and we'll bring Pressel. We'll bring the Paladin Cleric combination. Basically. Sure, confirm. Oh. Okay, so we just jumped in immediately. Okay. So we have Luis's necklace, active item, usable in the field. Revive a fainted ally, restores a charge at the campfire. Got bread to heal allies for a little bit, and campfire restores everybody, so if I use it at a campfire it's better. And then a key to unlock something. Okay. Then we have the teleport in. So there's 3 of us, but only 2 of them are like active combat members, I guess. I don't remember how this game works at all, but we'll just have to see. Okay, it does not seem to be like hidden paths or anything. You very clearly see where you can and can't go. Unless they want us to be in the feel safe that is all you can do. Oh, press M to open the map, look for exclamation marks for points of interest. Fast travel to blinking area by clicking on it. So we got an event thing? Old pile of skeletons. Card loot. Loot the item, soulstone, and over with mysterious power. Can be used to upgrade levels and maximum mana. Sure, I'll take that. Soulstone. I got one soulstone. I got no money, no credit, and no gold. I'm hoping there's no hidden stuff then, that it's like very obvious if there is or isn't something you can get. Huh, this looks friendly. What we found here is a Jar of Abyss. Transform an item into a better item. Potion, key, relic. Select one of 3 heroic equipment. Select one of 3. Cemetery Garden. Obtain a cursed uncommon tier equipment or obtain 12 gold and Lucy a curse skill. One curse uncommon equipment. Or transform an item into something better. So if I do consumable, is this considered a potion? I don't like curses usually. They generally are bad, but we don't know what they do. Sure, give me curse thing. Obtain a cursed uncommon tier or obtain money and a Lucy gets a curse skill. I'll take a equipment. Sure. Lucky amulet. Equipment. Debuff success plus 25. An item with unknown power. It must be equipped or identified to learn its effect. Well, it's cursed. So I'm not gonna equip it until I like have had a way to maybe like figure out what it actually does, and then I can maybe purify it here at the church. Who knows? Ow. Alright, what's in here? Item? Yeah, loot. Select the item. Fugitive ring. Equipment, receiving damage plus 10%, evade plus... Okay, so you take more damage but your evasion is higher, or criminal? Attack, power, and accuracy. I'll check the criminal ring. Alright, do I equip stuff on them then? Okay, equipped items. So... you do 12. So... probably give... if she's going to be healing more... it's probably more important that he can hit things. If she's going to be busy trying to keep our health up. If there is more space, so maybe we can have like 4 characters total, but you have to like get to a certain point before you get to have more. Okay, that's a fight, I'm guessing. Pretty obvious with a sword there. That looks like it's gonna be a fight. Oh yeah, we already got this. What is this then? This just a spot. Oh, that's there's a boss protecting the gateway to the next stage. Make sure to prepare before engaging in boss battles. Alright. Let's go fight this thing. Ah, it's a grass hedgehog stack. Cannot be disabled. The hedgehog on top takes the next hit, absorbing incoming damage. Okay, so they have 12 health. I mean, hit and hit. Oh, I lived. No. So we're gonna take damage then. Oh, they got a fucking crit immediately. Are you kidding me? Okay, basic heal for you. Then heal yourself again, and then we basic attack him? Ha! I got you good just now! Herb, we can remove pain debuffs, we got money and some soul stones. You can upgrade a character by using soul stones. Press tab. Increase max mana, add a draw card. So we can have 4 mana, or we can level up the characters. I'm gonna take the extra mana. Having 4 mana so I can actually play things and not get stuck on not being able to... Oh, 17 and 19. Must be defeated first. So we have a undead maid and a giant chess piece knight. Basic protect. 10 barrier, so Can I see what they do? Taunt, yeah. I can't. Sure, I'll exchange it. Oh, I got another basic heal. That's unfortunate. Aha! I blocked it! Shake Dust. Once. Discard it after a turn. This skill remains in the deck after a battle ends. Cast this skill. Remove it from the deck. It cannot be used in the same battle where the skill is received. Oh, well that's annoying. Healing Coil. Accelerate. Oh, I guess we're just smacking you with this. Another basic heal, huh? Oh. Ah, well, this is unfortunate. Okay, heal you up and then smack you. Alright, lifting scroll. Disables a cursor from equipped move up possible secret walls from nearby tiles. Alright. So, if I use lifting scroll. Okay, might not have worked. So, a little bit more attack, a little bit more armor. Sure. Oh, he doesn't get his passive until it levels up? Oh, okay. So now we get a skill. So we can get Weapon Breaker, damage 16, accuracy 104, critical hit 21, innate. Innate, if you set the skill as a fixed ability, it can be used regardless of another character casting their fixed ability. Its cooldown is also reduced by 1. Oh, that's cool. You have a barrier remaining. Apply an additional Destroy Weapon debuff. Destroy Weapon. Success chance. Reduce their damage. Cannot reduce healing gauge. 1 stack can move per action. Then a Shockwave, which is 10 damage with reduced critical chance. Deal 0 additional damage based on all ally barriers. Consume all barriers. Okay. And then High Energy Emission. Cost reduced by 1 if you haven't cast a skill this turn. So it's a 0 cost. Do 16. Swiftness, ignore taunt. When cast, all allies receive 24. I like High Energy Emission. Sure. It sometimes you can increase your maximum mana and add draw skills by spending soul stones. Yep, I already did that. And now fixed ability change. Oh, I can choose any of these. Okay. Forget skill. Skill can be found only when a character has 6 or more. Why can I not choose High Energy Emission? Okay. Kind of like that makes Shield Bash cost a lot though. Yeah, I guess I can't. Okay, I'm gonna try putting it on you. Instantly faint when health reaches 0. Okay, so it did not remove the curse. So I guess it has to be equipped on somebody. Good to know. This is unfortunate. Our tank now goes down immediately if he gets to 0. But he has his debuffs are more likely to work, I guess. What are other skills you could put down there? Healing Coil, 2 cost for 16 healing with no crit chance. Prophecy when used on a target other than the user. Heal the user. Okay, I feel like this could be a good one. Like the basic heal. Gonna be upgraded or downgraded. Basic skill with the lowest efficiency. I'll just keep them with that. This is unfortunate. I'll take the lead. Just tell me the way. Sure. Abandoned. Obtain 2 tablets or 2 herbs. Garden of Keys. All allies take a small amount of damage. Then choose a reward. A key, a skill book, or 200 gold. I'll take that. Look for a key. Everyone takes 6. Obtain a skill book. Sure, I'll take the skill book. Alright. We took some damage, but that's fine, I'm sure. We're on loop 499. So we've been doing this for a while, apparently, as like the characters. So she's gonna. I can only get rid of these once I go to the next combat. View a random class skill per ally and learn one. Double heal. Healing 12, crit chain heal the selected target by 12 after a countdown. The next prophecy will have one more option. Remove one stack when you make a prophecy. Shield of Retribution. While the skill is under countdown, when no healing skill is played, cast Shield of Retribution on a random enemy. Ooh, I like that one. Can I make that? You're fixed. No. Why not? I thought it said it could be any of them. Because that would be kind of cool to have as like... So does she not... Yeah, she does not have her passive, I guess. Okay. Those heretics, where are they? Alright, so we have just the boss left then? Because we got those, we got this. Alright, sure. We took some damage, unfortunately, but let's go fight the boss. Oh, it's a Cerberus. A hellhound. Oh, he gets to immediately do something? Neat. Shield of Retribution! Ow. Shield of Retribution! Haha! Shield of Retribution! Shield of Retribution! Oh, okay, I like this Shield of Retribution thing. Oh, that's so cool! Just fucking smack him that many times, no problem. Ow. Alright, we win. What a wreck! Haha! Got him. The Cerberus is down. Ooh, that's a lot of loot. Key. Got a golden skill book. Golden. Box of friendship. Find a random gift item. Criminals. Another criminal's ring. Alright, sure. You random the rare skill per ally and learn one. Use to obtain a random gift item. Sure. We got some paint. Got criminal's ring. Okay, let's level up you so both of you have your prophecy. Start with each turn during the skill draw phase. Replace a draw with the below effect. View 2 random skills from the deck and select one to draw. Okay. Yeah, so now she can have a little bit more control. And we can learn something. We can get healing coil, adjust aim. She just got a bat. I mean, she does have a bat. I just realized that she's walking around with a random baseball bat. She's gonna bonk people on the head with it, I guess. Shuffle all first class to heaven in the discard pile. I don't have any of those. Then make a prophecy prioritizing the user's skills. Cost is reduced by 1 if the user is healed while his skill is in hand. The next prophecy will have one more option, and then the healing coil prophecy when used on a target other than the user. Okay, what skills do you have? I have a healing coil. Let's get the double heal. Sure. Can I make that? Okay, so you can make that. It will be a 3 cost, but yeah, you could use it. And we have 2 still. So more level, a little bit more health overall. Card draw. We get 2 per turn. I don't know what speed means. I kind of want to save up and see if I can get them more mana so I can do more things. Gain 2 mana this turn. Remove overload. Herb. Can revive. I'm gonna save this on the off chance that we get a third party member or something. Campfires look at the between stages. Campfires restore health and revive fallen allies. Consume items differently inside a campfire. For example, bread will heal all allies instead of for just one. A variety of items you can use during the campfire camping. Try finding some for your next campfire. You can save and quit by using the book. Activate a relic's power, placing it on display stand. I don't think I have a relic. No. Are those like modifiers for the run? Alright, so we go camping. Yay! Ah, look at us, just having a nice little camping time. Crystal, quit attacking the enemy and heal me better. So you black. You're funny. You use camping items, you can recruit. Okay, so we can get a third. We can use the tokens of friendship. Okay, so do we only get to do one of these? Okay, recruit. So we could get any of the... Okay, we can get mostly... I think we need an attacker. So Azar or Hein. Almost ready to say the word. It's time to open a festival of blood. He's a warrior who harbors immense hatred toward the church. So do we want... Which one do we want? I want an attacker. We need somebody on the offense. You know, let's bring Hein. Yeah. Okay, and then we... Token of friendship. At 3 tokens of friendship, characters can select for more skills on the first level up. So when preferred gift is given 3 tokens of friendship, characters can select more skills on the next level. Yeah! Hoi hoi dan la! So we can give somebody a art supplies. Comprehensive set of art supplies, including a palette and various paints, brushes, and pencils. Anyone can easily begin painting with these supplies. Beginners should start with fruits or flower pots. So I give that. Only able to have lurk at the... Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Hopefully you manage to learn a little bit of what it is. Pretzel, I want you to have this art supply set. Here you go, friend. Oh my, are you giving this to me? Thank you. I've started to run low on paint. Yes, I do paint from time to time as a hobby, but I'm not great at it. I'll show my next painting once I'm done with it. So we know that she likes painting now. Good. Do we get to keep the... Okay. Lucy, let us pray. What? Let us pray. All of a sudden? We sent countless lives to the Lord today. Although they were demons beyond salvation, they will soon be purified and guided to the righteous path in accordance with the Lord. Now let us praise for those souls. Sure, let's humor her. Pray. Amen. An excellent prayer. As I expected, you are the makings of great priest. Let us put our faith in the Lord together. I can tell you're a devout believer, Pressel. It's like your faith is unshakable. You're very confident in your own actions. To be honest, it's a little overwhelming sometimes. We still have a long ways to go. This world is still full of evil beyond salvation. My goal is to purify the world of such evils, down to the last soul, and in turn fill this world with what is truly good. Truly good? How about we save this for next time? It's a long story. Should get going now. It's about time I used my bat. Yeah, so she purifies enemies by bonking them with a bat. My holy staff. No, the holy staff. Dunk, the huge baseball bat. No, this is the holy staff, guys. To purify more monsters. Did you just say bat? My holy staff, you mean? Right. Your relationship with Pressel has improved. Neat. Pressel's token of friendship obtained. Okay. Obtain a token of friendship for the first time. Alright, create a new item reforging 2 items. Can increase the item's tier. So could I like take off this, and then blacksmith. We combine these two to make it a rare. Rare. Alright, let's try. 2 rings of criminal rings becomes the rusty hammer. Oh, crit damage and healing. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. We could do it one more time, but I don't have any other equipment. We could use camping items, but we're all at full health. So let's give this to him, because he has like healing and damage, while she is more of a just do damage. Or just do healing. You can bonk as well, but for the most part I think he is more useful for it, since he can do both more reliably. We do need a way to remove this thing. Maybe if I combined this with the other, it would remove the curse somehow. But yeah, I don't have anything to use really, so I think we're just leaving. But yeah, so you have a map, and this is a campfire where we could do all those things. And we have like the squad. You control this character who kind of like has their unique skills and stuff. I got a couple of bad things from one of the enemies. They could like add spells to your deck, and you can't get rid of them during that combat, so you have to get rid of them later. Then you have your characters. You can level them up with soul stones that you get. and I just recruited a third member to the squad. We started with just these two. Now we have Hein as well, who is a crazy guy. At level 0 or level 1, you don't get to have your passive, but all characters have a passive. So now that I leveled him up to 2, he gets his passive, so whenever he defeats an enemy with a skill, he gets to cast the skill again for half the damage. And then you get to learn a skill when you level up. So we could teach him Bloodstorm. Deal 18 damage equal to 70% of max health, plus 50% of lost health. Defeat an enemy with this skill, overheal 25% of max health. Okay, so we get some health back if we kill with that. But it's very dependent on what our healths are. Then we got End of the Line. 22 damage. Gain Ignore Taunt and guaranteed critical against targets who have a weakening debuff or is at 50% or below health. When user is at death's door, gain swiftness and deal additional 16 damage. Oh boy. Then identify weakness. Remove a stack when attacked. His evasion armor is reduced. Detect weaknesses. So he gets to see what weaknesses the enemies have, but or does it like, oh no, he gives reduced armor and evasion to the enemy. Okay, and it has like a very high chance, but it's a 1 per. Okay, so trying to guarantee that you get to hit something. So you have the ones, you remove it until the end of the battle, and then swiftness means you don't get overload and doesn't progress the enemy action economy. I kind of liked Bloodstorm, but having this to improve our overall damage for one attack is also pretty good. This lets him heal himself. It's a 2-coster though. I'll take Identify Weakness, because I do want to see... Yes, we can make that his, like... So you can choose a ability that is, like, their guaranteed ability for the battle. They can use it, like, once, and this was a once anyways. It does increase the cost by 1, but you don't have to draw it. Alright, so we're done with the campfire. Damn pharaohs, I'll kill them all! I don't know what this does, and this is just a save. Fancy edgy boy, yeah. Alright, so time for the next floor. So we're on run 499. So it's a kind of a time loop thing. At the start we saw like the entire group die, but then we woke up in our bed. So clearly Lucy here sort of goes back in time to try and save the world or something. And yeah, so you walk around. You have events which can spawn buildings. So if I talk to this one, I can choose which building. So select an ally skill to upgrade. The skill owner loses max health, or I get 2 random potions. 1 ally skill to upgrade, but they lose max health. I mean, I have decent amount of healing. Potion Cafe. I want to see what more potions do. I have a mana potion, but just upgrading a skill? It depends on how good the upgrades are. I'm gonna take the safe with 2 potion. Potion Cafe, where various aromas fill in the air of harmony. Seems that several potions are left unattended on a shelf. Neat, we'll take them. Potion Tough Skin gives barrier and mana potion. Neat. And yeah, that's the event. Now there's a mana potion thing here. The road ahead is dangerous, be careful. So how can I see... Okay, so I can't really see what, like... I like that you can, like, see the art. It's very good. Forget skills, no. Can I, like... I guess I can't really see what the upgrades are. Maybe it's like, it increases just values of it, in some sense. I don't know. We'll get there to check it eventually. So another one. Blood Bank. Sacrifice 24 health to obtain a key. This can be done up to 2 times. Apply a random positive enchantment to an equipment. It can be used up to 3 times. Okay, we'll take the enchant table. Apply positive enchantment to an equipment. It can be used 3 more times. Let's... Oh, it's cursed, so he can't take it off. Okay. Well, apply enchantment. It is now the Resisting Rusty Hammer that has Feint Resist. Flawless. More debuff resist. I like that. 10% debuff resist? What's his debuff resist by default? Oh, he has a... Because of this... No. Debuff. Okay, he has a 5%, so this would give him 15% chance to just not care. 25 to his CC. I'm guessing all of them. It would be all of them, right? One more time. We got the armor penetration. Ooh, armor penetration. That's nice. We don't care about armor now. Okay, probably would have been better to have the debuff resistances, but I didn't have another item since I couldn't put the lucky amulet there. I really need to get the another of the cleanse items. And then use it when I'm equipped with the item, I guess. Because it did not do anything when I just used it while there was nothing. When I had nothing. I'm gonna save that in case it's like a heal. That's where the boss is. Let's not go say hi to the boss yet. So what is this? It's just a store? I thought this was gonna be the thing that took us to the boss. Okay. So is this a store? Oh, it is a store. So I can skill seal. I can learn that. A yummy carrot. Use 6 Lucy rare skills and select one to learn. Okay. Gonna key a skill, regular skill book, unknown scroll. Do you have a cleanse thing? No. Healing book, skill book healing 101. I have 693. Use when the field can be used in support characters. View all class skills of a selected ally and learn one. Got some bread. I'm gonna save my money. Madness is akin to gravity. We're gonna save that in case we need bread. Alright, let's go fight. So this is how fights look. Okay, so they got a maid. Presley is making a prophecy. I'll take this, I can get rid of it. What? Alright, let's get rid of that. What is this? What the fuck is this? No more healing. Arc system version 14.12. Detected corrupted data. Corrupt file arc engine world new Chrono arc skill default attack. Oh jeez. Recovery complete. Resume the program. Ah, perfect. It all works fine now. Nothing bad happened, guys. Nothing bad happened. It's all good. I can only target. Sure. Make it so the next attack I do only. Ow! 12. Aha, she's dodging. Presley's making a prophecy. The double heal or basic? I'll take the double heal. Sure. And then deal 6 additional based on the allies. Barriers. Consume all barriers if damaged. Alright. Kill him! Bonk! He dead. Alright. Oh no, he's bleeding. 5 damage a turn. Basic protect. Shield of retribution. Like the basic protect, I guess. I'm gonna do this. So next turn, when he gets a little bit of barrier, put the barrier on you so the bleed doesn't damage you. We bonk you for 13. And that's all we can do. Aha, dodged it! I want this gone. Ah, the bleed. Ah, she lives on 1. Ow! Well, that's unfortunate that we lost that health, but okay. Heal you. Oh, right. She got to do something immediately, huh? Bonk. Alright, so we got our health back. That's good. I keep forgetting that if it's in green, then it's good. Starting from this turn, all allies lose speed, cannot overheal, and take pain damage at the end of turn. Pain damage from fog. Okay, so if you take too long, so you can't like play around and do whatever to try and like go infinite and do things. Eventually, you have to try and win before that turn, or you're gonna start really suffering. That's neat. That's a neat way to do it. Small berry generator. Create a party generator. Okay. Money. Ooh, soul stones. Oh. Got 3 soul stones. I'm gonna take another card draw. Ah. Swiftness. View all skills in the deck and select one to bring to your hand. Warm up. Draw 2. Restore 2. Next turn, start with less mana. And then Blade Grinder. Draw 2 skills from the deck, prioritizing attack skills, and reduce their cost by 1. You know, you essentially pay 1 to get two cards and pay 1 less overall mana. So I think I'm going to take Blade Grinder, even though this one is like probably better. But I really like the art of this one. Just her doing actual warming up, doing some stretches. And then Surge is just her like looking specifically for 1 card. But this gives mana actually, so this could make it cost less, but if they've already done something, I might not be able to cast them anyways. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll have less mana for the turn after, but I can offset that probably somehow, in a way or another. Was this another store? Oh no, loot. Gimme! Alright, so we can get the Rusted Dagger, which is crit damage and crit heal, or we can get the Leaf Belt. Received healing is increased, and then speed is increased. I'll take the Leaf Belt. So I want to keep this on you, but this will mean that she can heal herself better potentially, or we could make it so this, yeah, we'll do it so this guy, he wants the speed, and the extra healing means he can more easily survive without being as tanky. This looks like fun, but let's do this one. Alright, 3 enemies. May the Lord blessing be with you. High energy emission, sure. Alright, bonk! Alright, I can't do another one. Damn, should have just smacked him instead. I could exchange it so I get something more useful. Sure. No, I was meaning to exchange. Ah, damn. Cost 3. Shame. Ow. Oh no, not the bleed. Healing coil, please. Thank you. Ah, he lived on 1. Damn. Took a shield bash. End of the line. And we go back to full health. Hooray! Can I get the remove curse thing? I feel like I wasted it, and it's a little bit annoying that it doesn't just remove everything you have and only does equipment, if that's the case. I'm gonna save that one. Another store? Or another loot thing? Another loot thing! Give me! Requires a key. Ah, I don't have a key. But the store sold a key. Do we want to invest 600 into key? So I guess those are always requiring a key. Convert items into gold. Up to 1500 gold can be converted. Pay 500 and attempt a trial. You obtain better prices the more damage you deal. So we pay money, but we could get something good. Or we can make things into money. We'll try the trial of strength, sure. How difficult is this? Trial of strength. Deal as much damage as possible within the given turn. So we have 4 turns. Does he attack us back? Detect weakness. Okay, does he attack us? No, he stands by. Okay, so I just need to... So I need to do at least 160. Oh boy. Bonk. Aw, man. I don't know how much damage I've done to him is the problem now. I'm gonna use one of my mana potions. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, 163, just barely enough with that last hit. Okay, so we could have gotten an infinite skill book, view 5 random class skills per ally, and learn 1. Wow. And golden skill book. Ah, man, so we got the healing potion over here. So we paid 500 for something that was worth 350. Great. Goodie. Okay, I need one more mana or soul to get her another mana so I can do more. Well, not my best exchange of money versus anything really. Was there another fight here somewhere? Yeah. Let's go fight. I need money. Ooh, butler. And hedgehogs. I'll take this. Butler doll. He does have taunt. Let's start smacking him good. Ah, we're dodging. Go. Alright, only you left. I'm out of energy though. Sadly, we got a shake dust, so. And I don't know if we can get rid of that before. Okay, we got some soul stones. That lets us increase our max mana, and we'll do another art card draw. So we can draw a little bit more. Or is this just add cards so she has more? Snack time. Choose one, draw 2 skills or restore 3 mana. View the next 3 skills to be drawn and select one to draw. The drawn skills cost is reduced. Search. I'm gonna take Snake Time. Add card draw. Card draw 2. Speed 1. Okay, I'm not seeing her increase how many cards I draw, but okay. Oh yeah, let's review one of each. Absolute defense. 1 attack, reduce incoming damage to 1 and remove a stack. Guardian Angel, remove 1 debuff each from all. Ooh, remove debuffs? I think I might take that. Start of each turn, bring in Angel's Protection skill to hand. Angel's Blessing, 15%. Barrier. I might take that. Bloodied Revenge. Current bonus damage 0. Convert damage received by party members into bonus damage for the skill. Cannot exceed 54. Max twice his health. I'm going to take Guardian Angel as a remove debuffs. I like that. Having a way to remove the dots and stuff is always nice. Alright, carriage. There is a wagon that was being transported. Some bread. We got some bread. Hooray, bread. Nom nom. Alright, what is this then? Fountain of Wishes. A magical fountain that's said to make wishes come true. As we get closer, the will of the fountain whispers to me. You're not yet capable of handling the power of my wishes. Right now, I can only grant you very weak wishes. The Bloody Park, the previous playthrough, the previous strength. Obtain a key. Alright, I'll take the key, I guess. I didn't need the key because we did have the one spot down here that had the chest. Gimme. Alright, ooh, rares. Rose Armor, attack power 1, maximum health 20 and evade with less evasion. 10% armor, critical hit chance and critical damage, weakening resist. I'm taking the Cross Rouge. Taking this. So, more armor, and crit hit chance. What is her crit chance currently? 1%. Her crit damage is lowered, but she's not here to do damage. It doesn't say that it does like crit healing down. So this should make it that her heals have a higher chance of critting, and it doesn't lower the crit chance for crit healing. Is what I'm understanding. It just specifies crit damage, not crit healing. So I'm hoping that they are specific. The pot might contain something useful. Unknown scroll must be used to identify to learn its effect. Ah yeah, last time I didn't identify something, it ended up swimmingly for me. Let's go to the store. 600. I could buy a key. Can he like, oh, he can identify stuff. Neat. What, 150 to do that though. Learn seal. Stun potion. Ooh, just a upright stun. That's cool. Skill seal. So we can get guaranteed whatever seal does. Damage 14, accuracy 97, crit hit 31, ignore taunt, cannot be fixed. Weaken attack, so reduces their attack power. Okay. I mean, that's a fine one. 14 damage. That reduces damage they do. Would have liked a yummy carrot, because that would have been fun, but... I'm gonna take the key. I'm just gonna take the key. I'm gonna hope that I can survive the boss. I don't see any more paths to take, so to the boss we go. Alright, what is the boss? Oh, it's the witch. Basic heal, basic heal. Gee, let's go. See what you've got, child. Your friends will perish by your own choices. Crucifying Curse. This skill remains in hand at the end of turn, automatically casted on all allies. Success chance cannot be disabled. Damage. Oh, so I have to pick one of them, or everybody gets it. Oh, okay. Is this a pain debuff? It is. Cannot be disabled. Okay, you have the most health. And then we try and use the herb. Nope. Alright. I had to try it. Should have done this first then. Pain deal. Yeah, a learning experience. Alright, protect yourself. Gonna do this because he gets to throw an extra shield. Oh, and she summons friends. Unfortunate. I'll remove one debuff each from all allies. I'll take the warm up, I guess. Oh, great. Okay. Warm up, crucifying curse on you, I guess. Have to hit you. Just gonna. I didn't have anything to do, so that's 5 wasted. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll take. I have a lot of healing in hand. Let's get that barrier. Weakening curse. Attack power reduced. Okay. Shame that I have to waste it like that, but okay. She's not attacking. She'll live. Get the barrier. Oh, of course you hit her. Just gonna get you back to full. And give you a barrier. Just gonna make sure he can't take damage. I'll take the basic heal. Thank you. Give you that. Actually, Guardian Angel, get rid of those debuffs. Can't get rid of the horrendous pain, unfortunately. Man, I really hate that. I would have taken I would have rather taken all these weakening curses rather than the constant 5 damage. End of the line. Oh, he got a crit. Perfect. We really needed that crit. Overheal 7. Discarded after turn. Angel's protection. Get you back. Get you back. Unfortunately, gonna put that on you. Now he can start attacking again. I'll take the accelerate. Snack time. Yeah, I need... Oh, she's having omurice or banana milk. Aw. I need cards. I need options. Ooh, 27. That's good. Let's get that going. Make that not cost as much. Bonk! Heal yourself. Do that. Again, she's not attacking, so it's fine. Oh, you summon more? Are you kidding me? Alright, warm up. snack time for that. Warm up. Just draw me cards. Get rid of him. Of course he got a crit there. Oh, good! He got a crit on her too. Keep everybody high. Oh, there's the delicate shank. Heal that up again since he is now bleeding. Gotta do that on her. Ow. I'll take the double heal, thank you. I don't like it. Alright, all of you are getting... we're putting on a 12 barrier just to reduce the damage we're currently taking a little bit. Gonna have to put that on you. Just need to use that. Alright. Taking the basic heal here. Protect you. Heal, heal. Basic attack. Keep weakening her. Oh no! I think he's dead then. We have our Lucy's necklace to revive him. Healing coil, Angel's protection, and keep healing us. Heal them to death. Haha! We won though. Hein sadly got wrecked. Unlock a new boss. Yay! We unlocked a new boss and we got loot. We got the tablet. Removes weakening and CC debuffs. We got gold. We got soul stones. A scale vest. At the start of each turn, gain 9 barrier. It lasts until the end of turn. Neat. Box of friendship. Neat. Buddy, please come back. Thank you. He's back, guys. And now we can get intimidation. 5 damage, armor and evade down, speed down, receives critical chances. More likely. That's a good one. God's blessing. Make a prophecy. Prioritizing attack skills drawn by God's blessing. Gain ignore, taunt, and tracking. And their pain and weakening debuff success rates are increased by 20. We don't need him. He was too edgy. And then innocent armor. All ally buffs remain an extra turn. Debuffs remain 1 less turn. Buffs that were extended by this effect cannot be extended again. Okay. Kind of like this one, but I don't do that many buffs. So I think we're just going to take intimidation to make them more easy to kill. Because this doesn't have like a limited amount of attacks. From what I can see. So if we go to him now. Fixed ability change. We can make intimidation his spammable thing. Even though it does make it cost 2. Alright, so we got the Scale of West. Crit chance, but evasion down. Start of each turn, gain 9 barrier, last until... Alright, there you go, buddy. We have now made you decently tanky. You're needing it. I need 8 to increase my mana. I currently have 5. I think that's fine. Let's do... Level up for you. Charge of Faith. Reduce this skill cost by the amount of healing skills in hand. Okay, so if I have 2, it's costing 1. When cast, a random healing skill in hand gains swiftness. Ooh, that's nice. Taunted by our heart removed when you attack the target. Shield of Retribution, we already have one. It is a pretty good one, to be honest, though. And then I could get the innocent armor still. I'm gonna take Charge of Faith. If I just happen to be stuck with a lot of healing in hand and I draw this could just be a free damage. And then get to give something swiftness. And let's upgrade you as well, my lady. Healing coil and first class to heaven. There we go. That's how she sends the enemies to heaven. This skill defeats an enemy, overheal all allies by 1. Prophecy deals 19 additional damage. It's a 3 cost? It has a high crit chance and it's high damage, but okay. And then kill it. Damage 10, accuracy 100, crit chance 37, swiftness ignore taunt, prophecy attack the target and a random enemy. Okay. Armor reduced, and then success. It also makes her taunt? I don't know if I want her to taunt. I like this one, but that's an expensive attack. Especially since I did make it so her crit stuff is not great anymore. I think we're just gonna take another healing coil. That lets her heal somebody else and herself. Which I think is more useful. And then we have the box of friendship. We got a romance. We got a romance book. Neat. Alright. I think that's that. To the next floor we go. Or is this the end? Move to next stage. Sure. Night. Campfire. Yeah, so we could... Oh, we have a safe. There's a fundraiser. Raise 500. I don't have money for that. I can save and quit. And we can put relics, which I don't know what they do, but I'm guessing they're like run modifiers. But we need the campfire. Ah, he's too edgy to sit next to the campfire. Okay, everybody get some healing. Use camping item. Everybody have some bread. Alright, 1 just to make sure that Hein is closer to max. Token of friendship. Who wants... Actually, we can now... Wait, we can do... Okay, we do not have the means to... We do not have the option to choose another member to add yet, it looks like. So, for no specific reasons... wait, who would want... A romance DVD contains a romance movie so sweet to the point of rotting away your teeth. The dense protagonist that fails to understand his lover's feelings and repeats, "What did you say?" throughout the plot is famous in a bad way. Ah, my favorite movie. For no specific reason, we're gonna keep giving Pressel things. Oh my, is this a present? Thank you very much. I'll offer this gift to the Lord. May the Lord bless your days ahead. Pressel seems to be very thankful. Yay, she's not as appreciative as she was for the DVD, but she still seemed to like it, so that's good. Yeah, it didn't fill up like another third. I guess it wasn't like a preferred gift. We can combine items. Okay, I do want to see if I like... Oh no, I can't fucking take off the lucky amulet to use that for it, so I can't. I could try and merge the leaf belt with something, but honestly I kind of like what we have, so I don't think we'll be blacksmithing. Upgrade. Prophecy cost 2 less. Or upgrade cost reduced by 1. Going down to skills cannon. Okay. So if I prophecy out something, it costs 2 less, or I make a card cost 1 less in general. I don't know what this is. So, you can upgrade any skill except Pressel. So this is synergy. If a card that is not Pressel's gets prophesied out, it costs 2 less. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the reduce something by 1. Okay, these are both good to just be able to reduce the cost of. That one can just reduce its own, being able to remove the debuffs and then also get like barrier, attack power, and that kind of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade this one. Alright, I think that's all we can really do, because I don't have 2 items I want to forge. There. Alright, next floor. We'll see how far down we can get. This is the game after all. Reduction, woo, yeah, now her AoE cleanse costs 2 instead of 3. We're in the bloody park. God damn it. The bloody park once again. Medical tent. Choose one of these effects. Revive a fainted ally, heal an ally by 100, heal all allies with 50. Obtain a random heroic tier equipment and 1 Lucy Curse scroll, or obtain 3 random scrolls. Ah, give me the 3 random scrolls. Search the scrap paper pile. Go dumpster diving. We could get a heroic tier equipment, but we get banana peel for Lucy, which will fill our deck with more bad things. Give me some random scrolls. I'm sure I'll eventually get something that lets me see what it is. I had one. I haven't gotten the second one so far, and I used it for nothing because, I don't know, it didn't trigger to let me do anything with it. Okay, we had a key, so we get the Bible revised. Healing power 10%, crit chance increased, and weakening accuracy. Okay. And then another rusty hammer. I'm going to take the Bible. The Bible has been found. I'm going to give it to her. Because now she has a really good chance to crit. So she could heal a lot now. We have a fight there. And another building. I kind of want to fight before I do more. Yeah, let's do a fight. I also kind of want to lose so I can see what happens when you have to like go back to the beginning. But I also don't want to lose because then I lose, which is not fun. I'm going to take snack time. Snack time, give me cards. Get some more cards and... charge at them! Good. And they dead. Neat. Probably could have healed him, but oh well. Old Bible. I found an old Bible. Good. You never know when you need a good old Bible. Old fire skeletons. Oh, got some those. Let's get you to level 3 as well. Merciless Explosion. Cannot be used at death's door. Receive pain damage equal to 50% of max health and deal additional damage equal to 2 times missing health. Skill cannot defeat an enemy. So this could do a lot of damage, but it can't win you the fight. Another end of line. Endless Rage. Deal additional damage equal to 25 max health. Whenever the skill is played from hand, receive pain damage equal to additional damage. This skill can be played repeatedly during this turn. So I could just sacrifice all the character's health. I'm just gonna take another at end of the line because both of the other ones were like, "Aight, kill yourself in game for huge damage, yes, but also he will die." Maybe I should have pricked the other guy. He seemed to not kill himself as easily. Oh boy. I'll take the basic heal. Oh. Okay, so we got Enraged Jester, a Pumpkinhead Giant, and a Miss Ghost. Okay, Miss Ghost cannot be hit. Dodge attacks, buff is removed if an attack that costs more than 0. Whenever Miss Ghost lands an attack, there are 2 or more attack skills in my hand. Select one to exclude. Okay. Just gonna draw some more cards. Because now Charge of Faith is real cheap. Aha! Your dodge thing is gone, Ghost. Taunted. Now Ironheart is the only one you guys can attack. Haha! You fools! Fell into my plan. Ow. Throw that. Throw that. And please hit one of the two that are going to die from the shield bash thing. I can get rid of... sure, I'll kick that out for now. Okay, good. We got rid of the one that could have done something. I'll take a warm-up. Wait, they spawned a new person? What? Okay, that's unfortunate. Remove our debuffs, get some barriers going, that kind of stuff. End of the line. Oh, double crit from him. Oh, that was good. Unfortunate that I didn't get... Aha, we dodged it. High energy emission. Kick his ass. Yay! We got him. Easy peasy. Loot? No, it is a store. Could any of you have a fucking cleansed relic at the start of 4th turn? Create a random... Okay, so this is a relic. So I put that in the case then? And then this happens in battle, I guess. So at the start of a 4th turn, I get a random Lucy card. Okay, that's cool. So that is what those do. Let's get random thing. Give me. You can get the Axe of Rage, which is just huge boost to damage, or the Tajguk Ring. A little bit of attack power, a little bit of healing power, and some crit chance. I'm just gonna take the huge attack power and give that to this guy. There you go, buddy. Now you can hit them real strong. Basically increasing his damage by like a fourth. Who do I want to level up? Or do I want more mana? I'm gonna save for get 1 more point of mana. Having 6 mana is gonna make everything easy. Okay, increase. Oh boy. Give me. I'll take that snack time. What is this? Bump in. Aye! That's rude. You just get to do that immediately. Receives damage by 33. Okay, must be defeated first. Well, they both have taunt, so that's pretty neat. Protect him. I'm just gonna make this cost less. Then we're gonna exchange the healing coil. Oh, I keep clicking on the wrong spot. Healing coil for end of the line. Perfect. You know what? I don't want you to be there. There we go. Deep bleeding. Well, that's not fun. That. Get that. There we go. I'll take that one to have it. Ah, he chomped me. Charge of faith. Ooh, Shield of Retribution. Yes, exactly what I want. Shield of Retribution. And toss the shield again. Oh, 84. Oh boy. He's taken a lot. End of the line for you, punk. Identify weakness and end of the line. 413! He wanted that guy dead. Die! Die, you failed mascot of some food industry, probably. Get wrecked. Oh, gee. Alright, give me stuff. Oh, pile skeleton. Yay, money! Alright. What can I... Oh, I must have another party member for that? Okay. I guess we could level up instead then. We have 2 more events to go to. Who knows? Maybe you need the soul stones for events. Maybe I've been doing good by saving them. Jar of Abyss. Transform an item into a better item. Potion to key to relic. And into heroic equipment. Black market. Pay soul stones to buy an investigator Lucy rare skill or upgraded skill. You know what? Do you have the soul stones? Black market. You investigate a rare skill and purchase one. You Lucy rare skills and purchase one or upgrade a skill. I'm gonna upgrade a skill. Apply a weakening debuff 100% and grant 50% armor reduction. Apply 2 stacks 30% armor reduction. There's only one target. Crit chance plus 50. Give me that 50% crit chance on. Could do end of the line. I guess that one is guaranteed if they have a weakening debuff, so it isn't necessary. You know what? I want it on Shield of Retribution. If I get enough heals for a turn, that will be a lot of damage. Because now it's like... Yeah, it's a 52% chance to crit every time I heal something during a turn. And it already does a decent amount of damage. That's fun. Okay, can I get view random skills from investigators who are not in your party and pay scroll to learn 1 skill? Convert item to gold. I'll learn a random skill, I guess. If you desire a piece of knowledge, I'll give you in exchange for a scroll you do not need. This one. You. Learn a skill. Healing Ray. Pain and weakening debuff success rates increase. Heals 11. A chain heal. What's chain heal? Healing next to succeed the target's healing guide will transfer to the lowest health ally. Oh, so it's just an AoE heal. Playing with fire. Damage 6, accuracy 94, crit hit. Burn. Okay, we don't have a way to gain the burn thing, so that's not helpful. That's also a burn. Chemical substance number 12. A little bit of damage, ignores taunt, high accuracy, deals additional damage equal to target's pain damage. I don't have ways to apply that. Illusion sword calling. Create 2 illusion swords in hand or apply 2 illusion sword to 2 skills. I mean, I think the illusion swords were just 0 cost attacks. So I'm either getting the chain heal or I'm getting the swords. I'll get the swords. If they were 0 costers, sure. Here he is. You just need to swallow it in 1 bite. The unbearable sweet smell of the book stimulated my appetite as I hungrily ate the book. See, the veil of knowledge had flown into my head. I wanted to eat more, but the door of the library was shut tight. He just ate the book so he could learn it? Neat. Alright, well, this gave us a way to, like... make things. Swiftness discarded after 2 turns. Could make this one. Lets me make 2 attacks. Sure, I'll try it. We have 4 left. Let's get our main 2. From like our create a barrier equal to half of the user's max health. Charge of Faith or Shockwave. Deal 0 based on all allied barriers. Consume all barriers. I'll take the frontline cover. And then you... just aim. No. God's Blessing. No. Blinking Heal. Choose one. Increase the target's chance to be attacked. Decrease it. Prophecy. Increase healing amount by 3. I'll take Blinking Heal. That sounds like fun. Offer your devotion to the Lord. Alright, so we have done all the things. I guess it's just the boss left then. We have 5 credit, whatever that is used for. It sounds like it's for like post run. Sure, let's go get beat up by this boss. Is that a tank? Is that just a tank? What? What do you mean you just immediately kill everybody? What the fuck? Okay, this must be like, you got too far too soon. We're gonna kill you now. Because, dude, it instant killed him and brought everybody else to death's door. What are we talking about here? $49. Give me some more cards. End of the line again. Okay, we're back to full. Hopefully you don't get to attack again. See the healing reduced. Okay, sure. Oh, he summoned a dude. Unfortunate that. Distant reloading. Oh boy. I need to exchange something. Please? Okay. Please give me an attack. Thank you. End of the fucking line for you. Get out of here, you bastard. And then we get to do that. Yay, we win. Okay, unlocked a new boss. Okay, the fuck was that? Just an instant kill your party? Neat. I love that. Everybody was in the fucking red and one character died. I didn't have enough. I needed a little bit more and I could have bought that, I guess. Oh well. Hey, let's have a nap, shall we? Oh, we can recruit somebody. Neat. So we can get... Should I get another healer, another damage dealer, or another tank? For no particular reason, we're taking the waifu. Token of friendship. And for no particular reason, a carrot by clean taste, lacks any flavor and aroma, best enjoyed on a cold day as it burns your throat in just the right way. The hangovers are less severe, but it's a completely different story if you overdrink. Try to enjoy in small sips. So we know she likes art supplies. So, okay, so you can learn over time. She only has 3 preferred gifts, apparently. As a nun, she probably likes vodka, right? Oh my, is this present? Thank you very much. Offered it to the Lord. Presley seems thankful. Neat. Lucy, are you feeling okay? Is the pain going now? Yeah, it's all thanks to your healing. Thank you, Pressel. Please, I was only doing my part. You're really kind, Pressel. But then... What's wrong? I sometimes feel this way too, but a lot of people seem to think you're scared when you fight. In contrast to how kind you are usually. Pardon? I don't see how that's a strange thing. Once you fight a pure evil, well beyond the point of salvation, there must not be any mercy against evil. Natural to approach this matter with a cold heart. You mean to say with compassion for enemies, Lucy? No, it's not like that, but sometimes you get scared to the point where it feels excessive. Excessive? Lucy, that's a silly thing to say. You're not right to use the term excessive in relation to confronting evil. What? Evil is like an infestation that will reappear in a moment, not thoroughly rooted out. You're claiming that I'm being excessive, but I think the opposite. I regret that I can't be even more ruthless. No, but still, there are no exceptions for evil. The Lord is the only one who can bring salvation to them. Oh boy, that means that we must do is send those souls to the Lord as soon as possible. You have a point. I think you have a point. I do indeed. This is the truth. Pressel, I know you're a good person, but sometimes you feel distant from the rest of us. That may be the case. After all, I have a different mission. Collecting the time shades and turning back time is important. That's not my main goal. And what is? As I said last time, my mission is to purify all evil and fill this world with what is truly good. That is all. Yay! Relationship with Pressel has improved. Yay! Second token of friendship. Blacksmith. Do we have things that would you like use? Courier's ring. Evasion and CC resist. You know what? Let's try... Get a rare item. Come on, we get a assault shield. More health, less evasion, more accuracy, increasing attack by 15% or whereas healing gauge is protected. Sure. Gonna use some bread. There we go. Everybody's at full. Ish. Almost. Not really. Burn. Miss Chain's passive. Miss Chain gains burn whenever she casts a skill or fix ability. Her healing gauge is protected during burn. Miss Chain's skill bonus again. Bonus effect when cast during burn. Oh, she starts at level 3. That's nice. Shred 'em all. Increase all enemy pain and weakening debuff stacks. A bit of damage. Success chance and armor reduced. Leave this to me. Aw, she's winking at the little hedgehog friend. Burn, gain a buff that lets the user counterattack enemy actions for 3 turns. Taunted, the success chance. So she applies taunt to herself. Self-death door immunity at 2 stacks prevent health from falling below 1 once. Playing with fire, burn all enemy pain and weakening. The last, then we can apply pain. We can apply pain! Yeah, let's play with fire. It's always good to play with fire, guys. Zoom. Damage. Remove a stack upon taking damage. Okay. Fire ground. Burn. When attacked, this buff is removed and applies grievous burn to the attacker. Sure. We're gonna start applying pain to all our enemies. Let's upgrade you though. Another identify weakness. Rage slash. Reduce the skills cost by 1 if the user has healing gauge remaining. Cost is reduced to 0. Okay. And another intimidation. I'm gonna take Rage Slash, because that can become cheap. So I guess it like... First, you keep basic attacks. And then once you have 6 skills that are no longer basic attacks, you get to like... Yeah, because he doesn't have a basic attack at all anymore. Okay, I guess that's how it works. It removes basic attacks and basic skills until you get like actual things. So that's why he doesn't have like a basic heal anymore, because he got other things. So in a sense I made his Shield of Retribution worse, because now I only have the 2 or 3 heals that she has. Okay, I think I get it now. Let's watch a skill for all of them. Shockwave, no. Adjust aim, no. Shred 'em all. Sure. Yeah, because now she lost her basic heal. She only has basic protect left now. Shame I don't get to choose which one I remove, because I would have rather kept the heal one. I guess this. Less evasion, but more accuracy, and you get more max health, which is always helpful. We still do not have a relic to put anywhere. Gonna save it. Alright. Next floor. Okay, kind of expected to already have died. So, maybe we just happened to get a good run. Because I feel like I died very early the last time I tried to play this. Sure, fight them. We're 4 characters now, so now we're even more prepared. Bring it on! I will take Playing with fire. Inflate balloon. Set you all on fire! What's Stigma do? Receiving damage and their aggro increased. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, what? Okay, sure. Flame barrier. End of the line. Take the burn back. Oh, I got stunned? Can I take action instantly disable when you discard Heinz card? Sorry, Rage Slash. Oh. Okay, I can't choose to do that. So deploy the shields. Take the Grievous Burn back. Heal yourself. Alright. Let's get... Oh, okay. That's how it works. Okay. He dead. We still have the barrier blocking for us. Shred them all! Ah, stun resist. Damn, I didn't get a heal, but I can do this. Aha! Then... Rage Slash. And shred them all. Skull of Midas. Transform all item into gold. Oh, neat. Cool. Alright. Store. Identification. 150 for it. Or we can just identify for 150. I guess this is if I happen to not find a store. Start of third turn. Reduce cost of all skills in hand by... I'm getting this. If we're living long enough to make this matter, I'm taking that. I don't know if they permanently unlock it or if it's just for the run, but at the start of third turn, just not have to worry about the cost of things. That seems pretty good. I don't have a key. Probably should have bought the key. Oh well. We're gonna get through this floor, I'm sure. Please, key. No wooden box. Oh, would you look at that? It's a key. Ain't that handy? Now we can get Hunter's Ring, which is a small amount of attack power and accuracy. That's a terrible blue. Endless Magic Parchment. Equipment can be cursed. Enchantment can be stacked on this item. Oh, we're taking that. That sounds like fun. Just an infinite amount of just enchantments. Sure, you can have this. So, a little bit of attack, healing, crit, chance, and evasion. So, if I get more of the thing that, like, lets me put enchantments on anything, then that paper will be so good. Because there was like 3 per enchantment table or something, so if I can just spam things onto it, we're gonna have a good time. Alright, lots of balloons. Alright. Take warm up, I guess. Playing with fire, kill them all. And turn. Ow! Don't hit my healer like that, that's rude. Guess I'll get rid of this one for now. To wake her up. Shield bash. End of line. And there, I guess. Okay, spawning in a lot of enemies here. Ah, blocked it. Shred them all! Ow! That did a lot of damage to myself as well. Okay, we need a good heal here. No, none of these are heals. God damn it! Okay, I guess she gets healed. I keep forgetting her. Clowning around, yeah. But they're no longer clown. Ah! Scroll disables all curses from equipped items. So I didn't realize that meant... I didn't realize that meant everything. Remove all possible secret walls. Okay. So now, since I have him equipped with this, I can now use the lifting scroll. And now he's no longer cursed. Good. He can now have other items. Neat. Then I have a scroll of Midas. Alright, good. So now he can remove this thing. Because he doesn't really benefit from... He doesn't apply pain, is the thing. So now we can take off this from him. We can take off the shield and give you this, because you can apply debuffs, and you want to be more tanky. And you don't really care about evasion. There we go. You know, I really thought the run would have been dead already. Alright, let's level you up to level 4 as well. Engine Burner. Swiftness, ignore taunt, burn. Apply 2 more stacks of Grievous Burn. So if I'm burning, I apply more, okay? Shred them all. And Engine Reload. 2 stacks prevent health from falling below once. Aggro increase and get more max health. I'll take Engine Burner. Sure. Alright, let's fight. So many enemies. Okay. High energy emission. Very rude that you guys can just do that immediately. Okay, illusion swords. There we go. Just takes a little bit of time, then it gets to do it. This game seems pretty neat though. Yeah, no, this has been pretty fun. Double heal. It is pretty good. Get rid of that immediately. Frontline cover us. And... damn. Lived on one, huh? Lucky bastard. Ow! I got chomped. Luckily we have our shield. Fire ground. Let's apply the fire ground so that if they try to attack us, then we do a Create some swords. Get rid of you immediately. Start hurting you. Ow. Charge of Faith, because that's free. Reduce your aggro to make sure you don't get attacked as much. Guardian Angel. Give ourselves some barriers. Double heal. Ow, I got chomped. End of the line. It really is the end of the line for you, punk. Now then, the true end of the line. Oh. He really do be doing damage. Yay, a scroll of Midas, we can transform more to money. More things turn into money. Alright, we're gonna finish this floor and then we're gonna call it. But this has been pretty neat. What a fun little game. So your Jar of Abyss, attempt trial must withstand enemy attacks. No thanks. I'll try and transform something. So I can do this only one time. I'll throw the old Bible in. You place an item that meets the conditions. What? Strange pot and policy with science. A potion, a key, a relic. Okay. This is a relic. So I could throw away the relic I bought for 900 to get heroic equipment instead. No. Is it a potion? No. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Who knows? Give me a heroic equipment, I guess. Alright, last stand. More health. Destroy this item and activate its effect when the wearer is at death's door. Health is restored. Attack power is increased by 30. Health is reduced by 50. Okay, so you have this. Your max health in general is increased, but you can't break it if you're dying. Okay, cool. Devil's Horde. One more attack power. Evasion 10. More chance for pain accuracy and weakening accuracy. Whenever the wearer applies a debuff onto the enemy, deal 3 pain damage per stack. Okay, that could be good for our burning gal. And Frozen Shuriken. Attack power, feint resist. When a battle starts, the wearer's 1 cost skills in the deck receive a 5 damage bonus. I'll take the Devil's Horde. Yeah, that sounds like fun. I'm gonna apply that to her instead of the... this one's not helpful until it gets actual upgrades, I feel. Like, this one is going to be great once I start being able to put enchantments on it. But currently it's like 1% to a lot of things, which doesn't really help. Golden Oven. Obtain 2 bread or use 3 bread to obtain golden bread. Bolt of Time. Choose an item, preserve it if the part is annihilated. You can start with this item in the next run. Enchantments and curses not carried over. You know what? I kind of like that for this one. If I get to start with this one for the next run, means if the second I find any enchantment things, I'm gonna preserve it. The item is... oh, I do get to keep it as well. Okay, never mind. That's just good then. You get to keep it, but you also for next run now have that. Alright, up left we have some stuff. We have 500 money. Is this a... need a key? Yes, and I am out of key. I could turn things into money. Then I could buy a key. But is there fight here? Alright. Choose or casino. Pay 300 and spin a roulette to win a prize. Or we could heal, revive. Gamba! Danla, we're gonna go Gamba. Bless me with the Gamba power, Danla. Bless me with the Gamba power. If you're here. Let's see, we'll play casino building decorated with dazzling neon signs. The giggling clowns can be heard from inside. Bet 1 and win 1,000. You want to try your luck for the ultimate prize? Spin the roulette, 300. Alright. Spin that wheel. I'm gonna close my eyes. I don't want to even try and game it. Mysterious skill book. Alright. I don't know what... I didn't even see where that was. Oh, that was like the main prize, apparently. It was actual, like, the highest tier prize. As the Canadian causes, the hysterical laughter disappears and creepy silence fills the atmosphere. The door no longer opens. Wow, I closed my eyes and was like, Jesus, take the wheel. 2 Lucy rare skills. So we can get pick up, reduce the cost of all skills in your discard pile by 1 and shuffle them back into the deck, draw 1 skill. Or encourage. You have 3 random class skills of the target and select 1 to create in hand. I like pick up, just get everything back into the deck. And then also make them cost 1 less. That just seems good. Yeah, no, we got the good price. Alright, so we have the Scroll of Midas. I want to turn... I won't get enough if it's the unknown scrolls. Equipment, healing power, the old Bible. Sorry, Bible. I want the money. I turned the Bible into money. I feel like that's frowned upon in certain parts of the world. Turning the Bible into money. But you know, I wasn't reading it. Steel shield, more armor, less crit chance, and receiving critical chance. Okay, makes you really tough to take. You don't get the crit hit at least. And then we got the Lifestone Scepter, which is more healing, reduced CC resist, but increased pain resist. I'm gonna take the Lifestone Scepter. Yeah. Because then I can... Well, this has been nice. Right. Yeah, 48. I'm gonna give her the Lifestone Scepter to give her more healing power. Because this one is nice, but it does mean she can't do any damage. Most of her stuff is healing now, though. So, it doesn't really matter, but... I'd rather just have the outright heal be stronger. Level up our tank. Oh no, I can increase more mana. Yes, we had 8 points, so now we have more mana. Neat. Could give her some more armor. Yeah. Gonna save it for now. We have 2. We'll see if her not having the crit, but I don't feel like she's been critting that much with the heals. Alright, and with that, we can go fight the boss, I guess. See if we can beat him or not. Hello, boss. Oh, twins. Double the fun. If not with us, you're dead. I don't have any heals. So, Charge of Fate is useless. Double the fun, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take Playing with Fire. We got Cleanse. Can be used 4 times. Remove all stigmas. Draw this skill is not in hand at the start of turn. Okay, so they're gonna apply what is called stigmas, I guess, then. You're just gonna do this. They're gonna attack us now? So they're gonna get burned. Okay, did you really need to hit my fucking tank, both of you? Gonna gonna get myself a lot of this. Remove the stigma. That's not fair. I don't want the stigmas. Oh, okay, that's how that will work. There we go, we're making them burn! Ha ha ha! Please heal him. Accelerate. Ow! Please don't. Oh, they share health. That's nice. Why can't I exchange? Cannot be. Oh, okay. Cannot be exchanged. That explains. That explains it. There's the rage slash. Sapphire Stigma. Okay. Gonna take the pickup, I think. Low of harmony. Sapphire now. Ow. Rude. Oh, she's counterattacking, so don't attack. Don't attack Sapphire. Attack Red. She's not gonna taunt, right? No, no taunt, so that's fine. And they're losing 20. They're taking 40 damage each turn because of that, so that's good. Gonna do this to get myself some illusion swords. Take. Oh, let's cleanse that, shall we? Ah, perfect! Charge of Faith! Exactly what he needed. Oh, that hits both. Never mind. Wait. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does hit all enemies. Okay. I mean, I would do 36, but he would get wrecked back. We're gonna use this to give ourselves a little bit of protection here. Just gonna end my turn. High energy omission. He's the only one I can attack currently, so. Now she can heal again. Gonna reduce her aggro so she doesn't get attacked. Does this count as him using a skill? Oh wait, this hits everybody? God damn it, everybody has things that hits everybody. Gonna use another one of these, mitigate the damage we'll take. Sapphire Stigma. Burn him again, I guess. Ow! So this is the increase the cost of everything. Can only use cleanse one more time. Cleanse you. Play with fire. Ow! Immediately heal. I want, yeah, now they're gonna take 50, I think. Gonna use this one again. Last shield barrier, make sure we don't take much. Can I use Guardian Angel to get rid of the stigmas? I cannot. It didn't remove that one at least. Does this kill them or does it take the damage before? I'm gonna find out, I guess. Well, they lived on 2. There we go. Now they're dead. Alright, the twins are gone. We took both twins at the same time. Didn't expect me to be able to handle twins. Yay. Alright, we got some bread, some gold, soul stones. Bell of Salvation. Yeah, AoE slappings. New part of... No, that was a new boss that got unlocked, I think. Alright, let's loot that. I think we're unlocking more bosses, basically, for later. Box of Friendship, we got a magazine of some sort. We got the Bell of Salvation, so a lot of resist and more buff. And then the skill book, Weapon Breaker, if you have a barrier remaining, apply the additional destroy weapon debuff. Assault Slash always lands against enemies with weakening. Debuff if facing one enemy, damage increased by 12. I kind of like that. Guaranteed hit. And it does reduce armor. That's nice. Nobody has gotten enough to forget skills. Alright, there we go. We're still in loop 499. Let's get another shard. So I think the plan is to get 4 shards and then we get to the clock tower or something. Okay, the design's been kind of what they feel like being. Yeah. We just do whatever. So I did lose my 1 relic to make it into a item instead, I guess. But hey, then we can save and quit here. Alright, let's do the post-combat stuff. Alright guys, we're hanging out at the campfire again, all 5 of us. Token of friendship. Pressel, I have another gift for you. You won't believe it. Fashion magazine. A fashion magazine covering everything from retro styles to latest trends. It can turn and attack as individuals into full-fledged fashionistas in no time. You know, Pressel gets everything. For no reason. For no specific reason, I'm giving Pressel things. Pressel seems to be thankful. Yay, she's thankful. Upgrade. We can upgrade for Hein if played from hand, cast again with 50% of healing amount. Okay, so we can make a healing spell do a little bit more. Or just in general be 20% more. Healing. I'll take just... I'm just gonna take the straight up healing. Instead of specifically 1 card requiring that you have Hein or something. Let's buff the... I don't feel like this one does what it says. Like, it says that it's supposed to heal a user for 50% of the healing amount. I don't feel like that ever happens. I'm gonna take the double heal. Because that's gonna be, what, 5 more? No, it's gonna be 4 more. So it's gonna be 24 times 2. Yeah. Then we blacksmith, let's blacksmith the bell and the brooch for a heroic item, shall we? We got Berserker's Blood. Attack power, armor, crit chance is reduced, but heals for 50% of the wearer's damage. Don't know exactly what that means, but sure. Oh wait, no, it's lifesteal. I read it wrong. I mean... This improves your crit chance, and this is your attack powers. I could take off the armor. It would mean he has, like, no crit chance, so he would be doing nothing but regular hits, but it would make him more durable. And his overall damage would be higher. Yeah. He has a 7% chance to do less damage. I don't know if that's how it works. Sure, there we go. Alright, there we go. Add card draw. Speed -2. Draw 2 skills from the deck, prioritizing attack skills and reduce their cost. Tactical plan, cast twice, view 3 random skills in the deck, select 1 to draw. Lightning draw, draw 3 skills if this skill is displayed first after being drawn. Otherwise, increase cost by 1 and draw 2 skills. Okay, so I draw this, immediately play it, get 3 things, otherwise for 0, or I pay 1 to draw 2. I think this one's cool. Yeah, so mostly she's just adding card draws. I thought she would like add more to this so that I draw more cards per turn. But what it is she's adding skills that draw me cards. So I guess she won't improve. Maybe we can get something that improves it over time, but I haven't seen any yet. Everybody's at full, right? Yeah, we all got the full, so health is good. Alright, I think we're good then. We're probably gonna call it here. She's a pot of greed, yeah! Alright, but yeah. I guess we don't get to see what happens if you lose a run though, because I'm not gonna be able to keep going much longer without pain and stuff, so I guess we don't know what happens when you lose and you're forced back, because I think I have the credits, which is supposedly a like that unlocks stuff that you get to bring into future runs. So the more credits you have when you die, the more you get to like get something new, I guess. Yeah, I can't lose a run, I'm way too good. Who knows, maybe I'll try and play this next week's Sunday as well. We'll see. But yeah, thanks to everybody who came by and hang out. Thank you, Donald, for being here. Hoping everybody enjoyed watching some Chrono Arc as we try and... We gotten 2 shards. I don't know what that really does, but we're not breaking into loop 500. We're breaking the cycle here. It's very funny to me that we're basically on an expedition in this game too. And we're trying to stop something bad that is happening in a specific location. And we have a ragtag team of characters trying to do this. We're on an expedition, folks. Yeah, but yeah, it's a pretty fun game. But yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'll do this next week as well. Or we'll have another random game. Who knows? But yeah. Thanks for joining. Hope everybody has a good rest of their day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the Clair Obscure Expedition 33 though. Tomorrow. Bye bye now.